Minnesota.
Quebec Superior Court has rejected a $50,000 lawsuit filed by a woman whose son was shot dead by an MUC policeman in 1986. The woman says police used excessive force in the encounter. It happened in Ville d'Anjou when a police officer was about to arrest Régent Vaillancourt on suspicion of auto theft. While he was being arrested, Vaillancourt pulled a knife out and the officer shot him. It has taken several years for the issue of AIDS prevention to make its way into the public forum. Most prevention campaigns are aimed at Canada's two main cultural groups, but ethnic groups have been largely ignored. Now Stéphane Giroux reports that is about to change.
No one likes talking about sexually transmitted disease.
In other news, the bodies of an elderly couple were found in their Sainte-Dorothée Laval home this afternoon. Relatives found the bodies of 62-year-old Gerard Monaghan and his 62-year-old wife. Both had been shot, but there were no signs of a break-in. A high-powered rifle was found near the bodies, and police suspect it was a murder-suicide. An autopsy will be carried out to find out the cause of death. The fight continues to stop plans to close Collège Militaire Saint-Jean. A special committee of the Alumni Association announced plans to gather 7,000 former students back on campus for a one-day workshop in April. The meeting will be a sort of think tank. The students will be looking for ways to save the 42-year-old institution. They've invited Defense Minister David Collinette to attend. About 100 Journal de Montréal pressmen crowded Mount Royal Avenue this morning. The pressmen want management to return to the negotiating table. They've been locked out since October 11th. Earlier this week, about half of the newspaper's typographers settled for a buyout, and the rest of the employees took a 25% salary cut. But the pressmen say they will continue to fight for job security. And engineering students from across Canada were building bridges at Concordia University today. It was all part of a friendly competition that's been going on every year for 10 years. The only materials allowed were popsicle sticks, toothpicks, dental floss, and glue. The completed bridges were put through a crush test to find out which was the strongest. The bridges were also judged on aesthetics and originality. And tomorrow's weather's supposed to be aesthetically pleasing, isn't it?
Indeed. We're not going to go for originality, though. We figured if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we're going to do exactly what we did today, mild, and a little bit of sunshine.
Great. And next? Next, we have entertainment, don't we?
Oh, and there's entertainment. That's right. What's on this weekend? The moon will break through here and there. Howard?
And we'll be back with the scoreboards for you as Pulse Tonight continues.
This is Suzanne Deshotel.
Canadians are off, but still life in the NHL tonight.
And plenty of it. We had 8 games tonight. Actually, both the Bruins and the Canadians were off Tuesday at 7:30. And Howard, that is a look at sports.
Thanks, Suzanne. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Any deodorant